got around Schmaltz, now pulls up. Cuts to the slot, hands it off. Troy Terry dusts it off, fires, and Ingram got a little piece. Schmaltz taps it ahead for Sergachev, who tries to tap it back. The Ducks pursue the puck. Carlsson with the steal. Score! Leo wins it in overtime!
Well, Terry tried to go short side, but look at the effort by Troy here. Keeps a puck alive in the offensive zone, pokes it cleanly free. And Leo Carlsson says, thank you very much. Great start to the home schedule for the Ducks. Look at that chip by Carlsson.
Could be a 3-on-2. On the near side, Gilchi sends it in front. Stopped by Georgiev. Rebound shot. Saved by Georgiev. It's underneath him. Loose puck at the goal line. Where is it? It's underneath something, and it's in. Unbelievable. The officials let it go and let it go and let it go. And Anaheim strikes first.
Get blown. Obviously, it wasn't covered. Chaos in front, bodies everywhere. Georgiev's looking behind him. Like, where is that puck to not be blown? It must have been sitting on the side of the pad. And the official's going to make the call as soon as we see that puck. So it's not covered there, and it's just tucked against the pad. Manson's trying to stuff it there, but it's not covered, so the referee rules. Here's a great look. And I think it's going to be stuck right on the side of the pad. Watch the left side of Georgiev here. Now it's under him, and it's right there. Right there, folks.
Well, how's there not a whistle? Well,
it's actually not covered,
right.
and the official is dialed in. He is right here looking at it.
Long way to go. Ducks on the power play for the next minute 35. Carlsson rumbles to center, hands it off to Terry, who goes wide all the way back. McTavish, great pass, one-timer, score! Leo Carlsson converts the rebound from Gautier's one-timer.
Is moving and he can't control the rebound as easily. It's a great break-in from Troy Terry. A real good puck movement here. And Leo Carlsson get to the net and good things happen. We got Leo isoed in front of the net. Quick hands. He got there a lot quicker than Cody Ceci. And the Ducks have taken a 2-1 lead. You can see the goaltender moving.
Great keeping by Vetrano. Carlsson down low. Turning and shooting as Terry is on net. And helped away from the goal by Mayfield down on his knees. McTavish for Vetrano. Zellweger calling, tip, score! Leo Carlsson with a fantastic deflection in tight. A power play goal for Anaheim. And they have the first goal of the game.
The Ducks just stayed right with it.
And the tip, too, on Carlsson. You do a nice job here collapsing it. Watch Carlsson, number 91. He's going to work his way to the front of the net. You'll see where Elias Rokin thinks this thing's going to go. Boom, the tip right over his shoulder. A beautiful redirect, but I agree, Butch. The times are tough. It seems a little bit more difficult to clear that puck, and the Islanders got to get one out there. He did a really good job.
Strome puts it on the dasher. Danforth and he meet at the puck down low. He tries to feed it out high now. A lot of room for Dumoulin. Walks to the ladies' tees. Lets it go. Still loose in the slot. Strome couldn't get it through the traffic. And now Carlsson scores.
Look at the traffic. You got 4 jerseys down below the hash marks. Everybody battling for the puck. And that was a nice, watch this little touch pass right there by Dumoulin into the wheelhouse of Leo Carlsson, and he just rips it up top all in one motion.
With Strome missing the net on a point-blank opportunity.
Trevor Zegras jabs the puck ahead to Killorn with a long shot. They score, tipped in front.
Walks it to the middle. Now dishes it off. Killorn's been out there a long time. He'll pitchfork it down low. Trying to curl with it as McGinney protects the puck. Trouba again, a wrist shot, score! Tipped in by Leo Carlsson.
The middle of the ice. Here it is here, and Leo Carlsson stationed out in front. Leo gets a touch on that one. Smart shot by Jacob Trouba. And a nifty little redirect from Carlsson on the doorstep.
First point as a Duck for Jacob Trouba in his 6th game in orange.
Radko Gudas, former Lightning, Flyer, Capital, and Panther. Good pass to Leeson. He's on his backhand. He'll move it toward the line. Gudas, step shot off the post, and they score. Radko Gudas gets a friendly bank. Carlsson was in front. It looks like it's his goal, and it's 2-1.
The tide of this shift, and then just good entry here as you find different layers. Look at how many hands this puck goes through, and Radko Gudas just kind of shoots this to an area. And does Carlsson get a tip on it? Dan, I think you might be right. There's the shot, and it's just to an area. There it is. You bet. Good eyes, partner. A tip from Leo Carlsson, and that makes it extremely difficult for Hellebuck to get a clean save on that. That'll be Carlsson's 8th.
Unavailable for the rest of the night. Thanks for the update there, Gabby. Back down the ice, and Radish will get after that. Radish ended up losing control. They score. Turned over, and Leo Carlsson takes advantage, snaps it home, and ties the game.
Carlsson, who drives the net really well, but it's the forecheck that does it. Causes the turnover. They get on top of Radish. Radish loses control of the puck. And then Carlsson just in good position here. He gets inside position on Gensel.
Bruins make one change. Carlsson speeds him. Throws to the slot. Terry left to the net. Shoots. Swing to the save. The rebound. They score. It's Carlsson. He took that rebound attempt. And the Ducks pound in the winner.
We'll go back and take a look at this stop by Dostal. I mean, he's moving left to right, and that puck's on him in a hurry, glove side. And he's able to make a big-time stop, and there's the mistake right there. Both Coyle and Marchand on the same player. It's a good save by Swayman, but a purposeful shot. Dublin lets the shot go. It's low off that left pad. Rebound opportunity. Carlsson buries it.
Coyle tried to play goalie out in front, almost got a piece of it.
30 seconds to go in the kill for Buffalo. Sabres trail at 1-0. Anaheim will drop it back now up the center. That's bungled up at the line. Save made by Luukkonen. Rebound. Luukkonen got over but couldn't get enough of it, and it's a 2-0 Anaheim lead. Another power play goal.
Taking penalties because these guys are just shooting. They got nothing to lose. They're just going to keep firing pucks to the net, and that's exactly what happened here.
Have another hot
They
dog,
just keep converging to the net. I know my mouth is full.
Yeah, it is.
But they just keep getting tighter and tighter to the net, and they're just, wasting shots on the net. Eventually, your goaltender is going to get wore out a little bit. He can't keep going side to side.
Lacombe keeps it alive and now finds Vetrano, and that pass hops off his stick. Connor Murphy chips it back the other way. Bedard couldn't further it along. Kaiser tries to make a quick little pass to Teravainen. Vetrano took it back. Into the front of the net. Leo Carlsson scored!
What a finish by Carlsson. Using his legs through the neutral zone. That time he was able to just tip that puck around Kaiser. And what a beautiful finish. This is bar down on the backhand from Leo Carlsson. Look at the hands. And look where he puts his puck. Beautiful finish.
Conventional wisdom had Levshunov getting some games, Brian, before the season was over, potentially. And they've opened up a roster spot.
Yep. No surprise. I think all their young players are going to get more significant looks.
Oh, what a goal by Carlsson. He races in, hits the brakes, and beats Soderblom's short side.
Nice. Soderblom, is he screened on this? Look at Leo. Yeah, you know what? Little bit of a screen. Del Mastro, I think, blocked the goaltender's sight line just as Leo releases the shot. There's Del Mastro. He's going to go down. And it's just over the pad under the glove for Leo Carlsson.
So Carlsson.
With a bump from Zegras, fought him off, but Carlsson pried it loose and a quick chance. Killorn had his shot blocked. Gudas steps up. Draisaitl coughed it up. Quick shot to score. Anaheim ties it. He just seemed to come back with a ton of confidence, and that's the word going around the Anaheim room. It's almost like he took a huge step at that caliber of hockey. It's like playing in the playoffs. It's a different level, and he's come back. And a real strong shot here as he takes it from backhand to forehand. Doesn't try and do too much, but picks the corner instantly with that quick release on work in the corner.
Settling, patient. They go back to Lacombe. Then McTavish off the outside of the net. Right back to him. The lead dog on their power play. Lacombe to Terry now. Goes low. Strome across. And it's loose. Scored. They wave it off. timed it to blow it dead.
Well, he's got a very veteran partner in Eric Furlat working the game here. It had dribbled through and to the goal line. You can see where the ref is on the right side.
On the play due to goaltender interference.
I don't know where goalie interference is on that, I'll be honest with you, but I don't think a duck ever. Oh, there's a little shove. I take that back. I think Strome's stick went in there.
Carlsson, to a chorus of boos, goes wide right. Back on Ottinger. Carlsson, forehand, he tucked it in and scored.
My Lord.
Period, gives Anaheim the lead.
This is paralyzing. I mean, Ottinger came way out to challenge initially, trying to back in with him. Watch these wicked hands from backhand to forehand. It's a big change point of attack.
Ellison did a good job to get inside on Middlestat, now flanked on either side by Bruins as he tries to work it loose and does. Leo Carlsson able to pull it off the boards and away to center. He comes with Killorn. Killorn for Leo. Score!
Short-handed goal. Right on cue, Mr. Hayward.
Puck is up the wall. Watch this play by Carlsson right here. Little touch to the inside, and away he is gone, and you're not going to catch him. Once he gets going through the neutral zone, he's just got that first couple of strides. He gets separation. Elias Lindholm, no way he's going to catch Carlsson there. And Leo goes top of the net.
And it's taken away by Gauthier through center. Goes wide, hits the brakes at the hash mark. Threw it off the side of the net. Oh my goodness, Korpisalo almost let that one through again. Out of the slot, Carlsson scores! Well, you can't blame Gauthier for trying it again. And now it's 5-1.
Keeps the puck alive, bats it out of midair. Here's the pass over a couple of sticks. And the soft hands of Leo Carlsson going to accept this puck. And a little hesitation got Korpisalo moving away from that short side post. And look where Leo puts this. Wotherspoon. The Ducks had a rush chance there. Partial 2-on-1, but weren't able to capitalize. Zellweger was up on the play, joining that rush. Don't think Colangelo spotted him.
Carlsson lost the handle, got it back and scored.
To shoot the puck that's now in the back of his mind whenever he seems to get it. And boy, he's hot, and that's a beautiful finish by Carlsson. Look where this puck goes. Right over the blocker and under the bar. The reach, he strips Keandre Miller. And he was firing all the way there.
Now Anaheim straightens out the personnel as Gauthier keeps it in on the left wall, quickly gets it to the net wall, spits a rebound, and from behind the net, Carlsson finds Zellweger. Back to Leo, circling out, high slot. Got it through and he scored! Great screen in front from Gauthier, and Anaheim has an answer.
Point on this goal by Carlsson, John, but he makes it happen with that great screen set up on the top of the goal crease.